I started Bodyworx in February of 2020, and it was driven by a passion for change, for the trajectory of healthcare, for the providers. So typically in physical therapy, in network setting, it's driven by insurance providers. And I just found over the years that it wasn't helping patients meet their outcomes. Providers were getting tired, burnt out, they weren't loving their job anymore. And I thought there had to be a better way, so I figured I'd take the risk and opened up in Feb of 2020. That was 2 weeks before COVID. I was kind of on my own and realized in healthcare, they don't teach us how to run a business. You know, as an entrepreneur, a lot of times we're in the background doing things that no one would imagine. I tell people that I will wear about 30 hats. I might be the CFO one day crunching numbers and KPIs and paying the bills, and then I'm the janitor the next day. I'm the clinician during the lunch hour, and then I'm the coach in the 5:15 p.m. hour. So you wear so many hats, and learning how to pivot and adapt to be able to run a business efficiently, but also be able to lead a team. Community involvement is another thing that's been enjoyable. You know, it really takes a village. And so if I had to give some advice to a new entrepreneur starting a small business, it would be to lean into your community, use your network. There's so many people around you that have the resources that can help you. Really, if we didn't have the backing of the people who believed in us and the skills that we could provide them, then we wouldn't be a business. So this is truly a community-driven small business. Receiving Young Entrepreneur of the Year for owning Bodyworx PT and Performance was, one, a huge surprise, but the thing I love the most is that it's a buffalo trophy, and the buffalo is metaphoric for my journey as an entrepreneur. And when I started again in 2020, we had COVID that hit us head on. And if you know the story of the buffalo, rather than, you know, the cow who runs away from the storm, the buffalo in their herd, they're gonna turn in and face the storm. And so one of my favorite sayings is into the storm. And so when life throws you curveballs, we try to channel the buffalo, and same thing happened in business. It said, hey, we're gonna find a way, we're gonna pivot, we're gonna lean into our herd or lean into our community, and it's gonna allow us to be more efficient, be more effective, and build resiliency. Staying motivated in business is driven by the passion to help people do life better. And that's not just our patients that walk in the door or the clients that we have in the gym. That's the employees that we get to serve and their families. That's the community that we are able to give back to because the community has supported us and helped our business be successful. So it's such a beautiful snowball effect of, hey, if we work really hard in here and we can help people, there's such a broader outreach to where now the people helping our business run allows us to help the community and give back in a way that it just makes it all worth it.